What's good in the crypto hood? Ladies and gents, welcome back into another video. Today we're checking out LUNC Classic. LUNC Classic has been performing amazing. Unfortunately, we've had some bad CPI news, which has caused upheaval in the crypto markets. As we see, many coins are red today. However, Terra, LUNC Classic, is looking rather bullish, still up 6.87% on that 24-hour time frame. Up 14% against Bitcoin, up 13% against Ethereum. So we can see we've got a 2.2 billion market cap. What I did notice here for LUNC Classic is that we are now ranked 30, so we've just lost a position. We were ranked 29. Volume over the last 24 hours still looking pretty juicy, to be honest. So I don't want to waste too much time talking too much about the news. I want to get straight into that analysis for you guys because we did have another bearish reversal pattern play out, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So Binance is still the dominator in terms of the volume, but we didn't get that deployment of the 1.2% tax or burning on every single transaction just yet, which is a huge disappointment. And that's why we have seen this bearish reversal here for Terra. LUNC Classic, the momentum is running out. So here it is. This is what actually happened here. We're on the 4-hour time frame, and we had that bearish reversal pattern, the head and shoulders. As we can see, the left shoulder here, head in the middle, the right shoulder, we lost the key support level of 0.00039, and there we saw capitulation. We saw loss of price structure and all the way down to 0.00029. Now what's crazy is that we actually got a lovely looking bounce. Look at that bounce, a 35% bounce, which was offered from this oversold position here. So it looked really juicy, but we are still in now, in my opinion, a bit of a downtrend. We're still putting through the lower highs, so we're not looking bullish until we break through this 0.000364 resistance level. We need to retest the major resistance now, 0.000389, before potentially seeing continuation to the upside. If we look at the 20-day moving average, we're now retesting it and we're getting those rejections, as you see, rejected off the 20-day moving average, which shows that we are in the inception of a new potential downtrend. Look at the daily time frame. Look at that, perfectly bounced off of the 20-day moving average. I was talking about this on this channel, saying we need to touch the 20-day moving average, and I was saying all this space above the 20-day moving average is not looking good. So on the Bollinger Band, we're probably looking a bit healthier now as well. Right slap bang in the middle of the Bollinger Band. Doesn't mean we can't see more continuation to the downside, but I'm glad that we did actually come down. We've probably had a good correction, over 40% now. 51% on the macro scale. So if we can kind of hold this particular level, I would start to feel quite bullish for LUNC Classic once again, if we can kind of maintain this price structure and consolidate around these levels here. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you get yourself into the Discord. People are talking about everything, so don't be shy, come say hi. And yeah, just talk about LUNC Classic news, share trade signals, analysis. Basically just share all your crypto insights and just talk about crypto in general. So come say hi in the Discord. Make sure you slap the subscribe on this channel too. That really helped me push through that YouTube algorithm. So what else is going on? If we look at the minute time frame, we don't usually look at this, but we can see there's a lot of volatility still. Seems like LUNC Classic is trying to respect this level of support, hovering at the 0.000035 level. I would like to see a reversal, a bullish reversal up to the 0.000389 level. And if we can break back through there, we'd probably be likely to see a bit of continuation up to this resistance trend line where we had the head and shoulders invalidation. So 0.00041 would be another key area to look out for here for LUNC Classic. It's going to be a real challenge now to actually come back up to this 0.00059 level. If we can get back to the 5.9 from here, it's going to offer up to 63% returns. But to be honest, seeing this correction now, maybe looking at the daily time frame, it's not that significant in my opinion. If we look at the first time where we had the low on the 9th of June, let me just refresh this one. Sorry guys, bear with me. So if we go to the 9th of June and look at the actual correction here, we can see we corrected down to the 0.618 golden Fibonacci, right? Now, what's happened so far, if we look at the beginning of our kind of impulse wave, which will probably happen around about 20th of August, you can see we corrected on the 0.618 perfectly. It's done the same thing. It's like some whale is sitting there waiting for LUNC Classic to hit these perfect key Fibonacci retracement levels, and then they're like, okay, bye. And yeah, it's happened again. We bounced off that perfect Fibonacci, so we could still see a positive, healthy uptrend from this particular level. We might still see bullish price momentum. Hopefully we can, fingers crossed. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing at the moment for Lunar Classic, is we need to get through this 0.00039 resistance, and hopefully we don't retest these lower support levels once again. Lunar Classic burner, we can see 0.056% of the total supply is now burned. That's 3.879 billion total tokens. And there's an interesting article here. Path forward for crypto gets tougher after US CPI report comes in hot. It's becoming a game of whack-a-mole for the Federal Reserve to keep consumer prices from shooting up. That might mean an aggressive for longer stance on monetary policies. Ostensibly a negative driver of prices for risky assets, from stocks to cryptocurrencies. We've got a picture here of some bakery products. As we can see, they are up 1.2%. Think, guys, what do you need to make these products? Commodities, right? So it's not necessarily a good thing. The price of very essential items are going up. The path forward for risk assets, including crypto, may have become more challenging. The US inflation rate, it turns out, is not slowing down nearly as much as economists had predicted. The latest reading comes from Tuesday's release of the US Consumer Price Index, which showed the 12-month inflation rate slowed to 8.3% in August from 8.5% the prior month. A tiny decrease that is likely to keep investors worried about sticky price pressures. The CPI report had been expected to slow down to 8.1%. The Federal Reserve's target for inflation is 2% annually, so it's still massively overshot. Energy prices tumbled, but food prices shoot up. The price index for cereals and bakery products have risen, shall I say. Prices for risky assets tumbled after the CPI release, with Bitcoin falling from $22,700 to $21,000. Ether, the native token of the Ethereum's blockchain, tanked from 1.76k to 1.594k, in a sign of the macroeconomic development overpowering the bullish narrative surrounding that blockchains merge, an expected transition this week to a more energy-efficient blockchain system. The US dollar index, which tracks the greenback's exchange rate against major fiat currencies, including the euro, jumped over 1% to 109.55, snapping a 4-day losing streak. So lots of pressure here on the crypto markets. These mega kind of macro externalities really not solving the cases here for cryptocurrency, and they are suppressing bull markets, as we know, like never before. So the havoc that we are seeing in the economies surrounding us really not looking good for cryptocurrency at the moment, guys. So let me know your thoughts are on Lunar Classic. If you're new to the channel, do you think we're going to see a nice pump soon? I personally think it's going to be a struggle to get back through this 0.38 level. I'd love to see a retest of the 0.44. But at the moment, it is looking rather bearish, as we do see a drop off of volume over here. But I am happy that we did perfectly bounce off, number one, the 20-day moving average, and number two, that 0.618 Fibonacci retracement level. So let me know, guys, what you think is going to happen. If you're new to the channel, slap the subscribe button. Make sure you get into the Discord, come and say hello. I'd love to see you here. It's really, really nice to see everyone just chatting and talking about their own kind of things in the markets and giving their own opinions and insights. Everyone is listened to and heard. And crypto fear and greed index today, well, we're sitting at 34, so the fear lingers in the market yet. Anyways, bye for now, stay crypto safe, check out the VPN offer down below. Make sure you have a look at the Tamadoge pre-sale as well if you're looking for something lucrative in this crypto bear market. And remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and I will never, ever ask or message you, ask for details. I will never DM you. I will never give you my details, for a fake number. If you see anyone down in the comments pretending to meet me, it's a 100% impersonation, okay, guys? I'm never gonna message you first, and I have no interest in messaging you personally or asking for any strange details. So I promise you that is not me. Anyway, see you soon. Bye for now, guys.